Hello and welcome back to The Binding of Isaac Rebirth. This is episode 7. Our last run was with Cain, and we unlocked Maggie during that run, so let us start a run with her. Now Maggie begins with the Yum Heart, which can be used to heal one heart container back. And otherwise she has slow speed, but otherwise pretty average stats. I think her damage is a little bit lower than Isaac's, so, you know, not necessarily the favorite character. With only 1 extra HP, I think a damage reduction... Oh my god, are you kidding me? The Wafer is an OP item, and we got it as the first item in the last run as well, which you should watch if you haven't seen it, because we got some pretty sweet synergies, which just let us... well, I'm not going to say. But we do have Maggie. So, what does the Wafer mean for us? It means that these hearts that we have are going to go a lot further than they normally would. I am still going to hope to trade them away to deals with the devil. But if we don't get any good deals with the devil, or items for that matter, the Wafer in itself gives us substantial survivability. So I think we will be fine. Whenever you get a Wafer on a run, it's a good day indeed. You're gonna know that you're most likely to have a very good run. Now, what do we need with Maggie? Well, we just unlocked her, so we don't have anything. We need a Mom's Heart kill, and if we can get it, a Satan kill. And other than that, you know, if we can get... That's a pretty short floor there. Other than that, if we can pick up, you know, Basement Boy, Caves Boy, any of the boy achievements, that would be great. Maggie's not the best character to do that with. The best character to do that with is probably Azazel, which I will play at some point, but I kind of want to get these more difficult characters out of the way first, because Azazel is pretty darn strong. And I think we also have Lazarus unlocked, and we haven't played as him, so we might do him at some point. Okay, finally got the blue Larry Jr. dead. I guess it's not Larry Jr., because this is Larry Jr. It's some other Larry sibling, maybe. But with him out of the way and those silkworms out of the way, we get Torn Photo. Tears and shot speed up is honestly a very welcome upgrade. The extra damage is going to help out very substantially. Unfortunately, we didn't get any spirit hearts from this floor, so we're going to have a little bit of a tricky situation to make sure that we don't get hit. Except with that spirit heart there, that the opportunities for, or I should say the odds that we get a deal with the devil are up substantially. This guy should explode. Now, we have Curse of the Unknown, so we can't see our health, but we know we have 4 red heart containers, and now 1 spirit heart. So with that information, we should be able to make an informed decision if we do in fact get a deal with the devil, which is looking like it's going to happen. I'd have to take some incredibly stupid damage for us to lose the deal with the devil opportunity on this floor. Because you don't get one for the first floor unless you teleport into it. For all other floors, though, it's an option. And these spiders are going to run at us. They are pretty quick, so you just kind of have to keep your distance as best you can. And our first boss is going to be Dingle, which is a very easy boss. I don't really expect us to lose our deal with the devil chance. We might get hit by a stray shot or a stray bounce. But Dingle is absolutely a boss that I would love to fight whenever possible. He is one of the more easier bosses, and really just doesn't give you too much trouble. That's the biggest problem there, is when he starts to rush you down, but usually you can avoid it by just hiding behind poops if you have poops, and otherwise you just dodge perpendicularly to his direction towards you. And with these Dingles out of the way, we get Basement Boy. Excellent. With the Basement Boy achievements, you get them as soon as you kill the second boss, so I could take damage, and I've already received Basement Boy. We do, however, still need to get Samson, which I believe is complete 2 floors without taking damage, but you have to go down to the next floor before that counts. Now I'm absolutely going to take the Pact, and we've unlocked Krampus, which is nice. The pact is going to give us substantially more damage through a damage up and a tears up. So we're now at 2 red heart containers and 3 spirit hearts, because the pact gives you 2 spirit hearts when you pick it up. And the real question is, do I want either of these familiars? Do I want Rotten Baby or do I want Headless Baby? I'm going to say the answer to that question is neither. I'm going to save the hearts, and I'm going to do that for a couple of reasons. One is that we have the Yum Heart, and if we find an arcade eventually, we'll be able to use the Yum Heart to hopefully pick up some free money from that arcade, but also because neither of those 2 baby items are particularly useful, so I think I'll just save my health and trade it at a later date. Nothing says we have to trade it immediately. Okay, I do want to unlock Samson, so I don't want to take damage, so that was very, very close call. But luckily these guys die in 2 hits, and now we can leave. I'm honestly not sure if blood banks count, or demon judgments, if they count for taking damage. So I'm going to try to not play a blood bank, even if one shows up, just so that I can get Samson unlocked, and then I'll never have to make that compromise ever again. Pushpin gives us an occasional piercing shot, which goes over rocks and over minions, or through them, I should say. And I'm terrible at my Zodiac, so I have no idea what this is. Capricorn, all stats up. Excellent. And by all stats, it looks like it meant all stats. Like, I received a penny, a bomb, and a key from that, which is fantastic. And it definitely, our rate of fire is increased. And I'm assuming that our health increased as well, even though we can't see it. So we should be at 3 red heart containers and still 3 spirit hearts. Unless Capricorn gave us a spirit heart as well, but I don't really see why it would. And this is a pretty straightforward floor so far. The only real tough decision was whether we wanted to take all of the baby items from the Deal with the Devil, and I answered that question, no. Now, there could be a secret room here, but I would rather just go for the guaranteed Tinted Rock, which gave us a bomb back. And there's at least 3 locations for the secret room, at least 6 locations for the second secret room, so I think I'm just going to leave. I could try to find the secret room with 1 bomb. Actually, it's not here. And we know that because of the wall of rocks in that room 2 before the boss. So let's see if we can't narrow down the secret room location to 1 room. Could be there, it could be to the right of us, it could be here. So it's in 2 places. It's either above the shop or above the item room. Let's take a gamble at 50-50 and see if it's by the shop. It's not. So it must be right here, but I don't have any more bombs. Oh well. Now we have 4 cents. We'll be looking to pick up at least 1 more cent before the caves too, of course, because then we will have a good opportunity to spawn a arcade. And with the arcade, we'll be able to... There's Samson. With the arcade, we'll finally be able to use this Yum Heart to effect by playing the Blood Bank a whole bunch. And we can always find the arcade early, play the Blood Bank, come back when we have more Yum Heart charges to... excuse me, to play it further. Now, unfortunately, piercing shots do not pierce them, otherwise I would just fire. Oh! 2020 is a pretty darn good item. We just essentially doubled our tear rate. I don't think we're shooting any slower, and now we have shots coming out of both of our eyes at the same time. That is a remarkably good upgrade that has substantially increased our DPS. And it looks like the piercing shots have a chance of being affected on each tier. They don't happen on both tiers at the same time, which is just something nice to know. And we're taking damage because these assholes just kind of love ganging up on you like that. So we're definitely not going to get... what is it, Spelunker Boy achievement for no damage on the caves, but that is okay. We've done Basement Boy on this run, so I feel happy about that. And yeah, our damage is really darn good. I hope that we can go to Satan on this run because it's looking like we will have a very, very good opportunity to get a Maggie Satan kill. And there's our 5th penny, great. Surprised we didn't get any more money on this floor. And we do have a pill. I'm not going to use it until we're completely done with this floor, just in case it's a telepills or something. It also might be a health down, so hopefully I can get a deal with the devil, trade away these hearts, and that health down pill might turn into a health up pill. Because when you have 1 or 0 red hearts, a health down is actually a health up. But we're actually going to get flying, which I think is a pretty good item, and I think I'm going to take it. Being able to fly as Maggie will allow us to pick up a couple of things, including a brown chest a few rooms back. But I think it also increases our speed a little bit. And since we already can have occasional transparent shots, I am perfectly okay with just hiding over rocks and letting the occasional piercing shot kill an enemy should we need it. It's also fantastic for these guys because I can just kind of hang over the water and kill them without them being able to hit me. Now I do want to go to the curse room. We've lost our Spelunker boy chances, which is why I didn't go to it earlier. Because just in case, I wanted to leave that possibility open. Liberty Cap, yeah. Honestly, I think Liberty Cap's better for us in this situation just because the likelihood of you getting that piercing shot is pretty low, so it's just more straightforward. Now there is a double lock room over there, which could have almost anything in it. But unfortunately, we do not have the keys for it. I'm going to use the pill. Speed down, that's okay because we did pick up the horse, which is a speed up as long as we have the horse. Card is the magician, which is not very good, and there's at least 3 locations for the secret room, I want to say. But it's definitely not here, because there is, it's definitely not to the left, it's definitely not down, because there's no way to touch the walls on those 2 sides over there. It's definitely not to the left and right of this room, so it's probably here. Yep. And there's some money. And actually, it looks like we can see that the room over there on the left is a reroll room, which is very tempting, but unfortunately we just don't have the keys to go in there. With that money we just picked up, we should definitely go to the shop, so I'm very glad that I found the secret room on this floor. Broken watch, that's a pretty darn good item, and since we don't have anything else, I'm going to buy it. Now this does mean that we've sort of lost our ability to pick up a arcade on the next floor because you have to have 5 cents, I believe, in order to have one spawn, but I think the Broken Watch more than makes up for it. And the Broken Watch, when you enter a room, it has a chance to slow all the enemies on the room until you're done with the room. It doesn't last and then go away. The effect lasts as long as you're in the room. So it's a very good item. One that I like picking up whenever I can because the assistance in slowing down the occasional room, especially a boss room, is phenomenal. So these guys, for instance, are going to be slow. This is actually a room that's not very good to have it on because they don't run after you. They kind of just stay there. It doesn't really affect them that much. Curse room we're definitely going to go at later, but ooh, careful. For now, I want to fight the boss first. Get all the knowns out of the way. And the knowns are fight the boss, get a deal with the devil. And we also are going to be on the lookout for some keys, because I don't have any. See, slow on this room is pretty good because those flies can't actually shoot you very far. Stupid damage there, but we, again, we're not trying to get Spelunker Boy on this floor because we took damage on the last floor. Maybe we can get Depths Boy if we don't have it unlocked yet. I should also think about using the Pony's effect to avoid taking damage. Alright, pick up a couple free bombs. There's a lot of hearts here. So if I do end up finding a blood bank, I'd love to play it. And at some point we also need a key. At some point we also are going to talk about unlocking E, which is not picking up hearts for 2 floors, which is definitely something that's going to happen naturally because the spawn rate of hearts is completely random. So even if you picked up every single heart that dropped on a run, eventually you would find a run, if you played forever, where there would be no heart drop. So I'm not worried about unlocking Eve, but I would like to unlock Eve sooner rather than later. Larry Jr. does not stand a chance when he is slowed, and the Fallen, going to use the Magicians, why not? We have it. He's already split, and he should be dead very quickly with this double rate of fire damage that we are pumping out at him. Picking up the Pentagram is phenomenal, and we are fighting Krampus. We just unlocked him on this run, so it seems fitting that we are the first ones to fight him. And he drops the head of Krampus, which I'm glad is not an item because I want to keep the horse. But we got Lump of Coal, so our shots are going to be doing even more damage as they travel across the screen. So that was a very good boss fight slash Devil Room. We picked up a lot of extra damage, and I think because of the occasional compass from Liberty Cap, we now know that this is a library, not the shop. But let's take these pills. Tears Up. Nice. Telepills. I wish that took me to the item room, but it did not. And Explosive Diarrhea, we just left before the bomb had a chance to really go off, which is actually kind of bad because I would have loved to use the bomb to check for a secret room. With 6 bombs, I am absolutely going to blow up these fires, and if we get a heart, I'm not going to feel guilty about picking it up, even though I mentioned that we need to not pick up hearts for 2 floors to unlock Eve. But again, that will happen on its own at some point. Now, we could take a lot of damage to go into the sort of boss fight combat room over there, but we're not going to. There's no secret room to the right or above that room, but there might be one above the boss trap room, in which case, hopefully we can just blow our way in there. No. Did get a pill, though? Are you a wizard? Not particularly helpful, but not particularly harmful, because we have basically already finished with this floor. Okay, so there's not going to be a secret room to the left because there is a rock in the way. Could be one above. Okay, that's nice because at the very least, we'll be able to bomb our way into the item room. And pick up, I want to say Gemini? Nah, Libra. Okay, so that's actually extremely good. Libra gives us... It says, actually I forgot what it said, you feel balanced, but it gave us 6 of everything, 6 coins, 6 bombs, 6 keys, and now oh, this is great. Okay, we're going to be min-maxing this floor a little bit more than I had anticipated earlier, but we're going to use the Temperance, and Devil and Hermit, so we can save a key going to the shop. Let's do that now. We'll come back. And I'm going to play down to 1 red heart container, go to the boss fighty room, boss gauntlet room, I guess, over on the right side of the map, and then we're going to pick up all the hearts. Ah! Okay, I guess we're not going to go to the boss gauntlet room, so we're just going to pick up the blood bag. I'm going to take the Joker so I can use it on a floor when we don't naturally get a Joker. Or I should say, we don't naturally get a deal with the Devil. We'll use the Joker to force ourselves to get one. And for 15 cents, do I want to buy the coin purse? We have a Tears Up pill in rotation, so sure, why not? Speed down, Tears Up, Telepills, and Balls of Steel. It's pretty good. I'll use the Telepills. If we get error, I'll be giving up the Joker, but I thought it was worth a shot. Now with 9 bombs, we do have a real opportunity to find the secret room. The second secret room, I should say, right? Yes. It could be below that room. It could be on either 3 sides of this room up here. Actually, no, only the left or top sides. And it could be in one to other locations in the room up left of this first secret room and down right of the item room. So I'm going to try here first. Then we'll try up. Nope. It's okay. It's not in here. I'm not going to look for mushrooms yet. We might do it later though. Could be down here. It's not. Can't be in here. It's not in here. It could be to the right of here. And it could be up from this room. And there we go. I wish the Temperance card or the blood bank did not blow up when it did, because we could have had so much money. We could have done a lot of donations at our blood bank. Now we picked up a telepills, which made us drop the Joker, pick up the Joker, and let's get the heck out of here. Yeah. I'll search 6 mushrooms for the cost of 1 bomb. Balls of Steel, that's immediately worth it. And Paralysis is just nothing. It's not even on the scale of things I need to worry about. Now we're not going to get the boss rush, but that is okay. That's not the point of this run. Absolutely going to open these. Pick up a free Guppy's Tail, which is a great pickup. I guess I'll wait to pick it up until the end of this room just so I don't Zelda it over my head for a second. Even though you can move in Rebirth when you couldn't move in Wrath of the Lamb, but I still would rather just wait until this room is over. And there it goes. Guppy's Tail Curse, we're going to have more golden chests drop, which is either a blessing or a curse, hence the cursed question mark. Now, Double Shot is really good for us. We are taking out enemies very quickly. That combat room for the Guppy's Paw really didn't offer us much of a challenge at all. And our damage is so good that even just 1 shot from the Double Shot does a ton of damage. Now, we could try to go for the Depths Boy, but I don't think this is the run. And that is a great item. The Mark is going to give us another damage up. I could Joker out of here, which would save me health and still keep the Depths Boy open. Sure. We will go for gold, and we will definitely pick up Contract from the Below and Gimpy. Those are 2 very good items. Oh. Maybe it wasn't worth it using the Joker after all. I forgot that you can't use the Joker to get out of the curse rooms, because they will, or I should say the devil, yes, will just put you back in the curse room when you leave. So that was a bit of a waste. I'll open these. Okay. Okay, that's bad. Well, first of all, we took damage. I forgot that when we put down the horse head, we were going to not be able to move anymore, or not be able to fly anymore, excuse me. And we did all that just to pick up Tammy's head and take a harder damage. Tammy's head, I want to see how it synergizes with Double Shot. Okay, it doesn't seem to synergize that well, but it does do an incredible amount of damage, which means I might want to stick with Tammy's head. I don't know. I was enjoying the horse, and also damage isn't really a problem for us right now. We have incredible damage and Double Shot, so we essentially have. If we had single shots, we would just have twice the rate of fire. So I think I'm going to just run in here, take a harder damage, and pick up the horse again. Yeah. And we pick up a Temperance card, which is nice. We're definitely going to use that to pick up as much money as possible on this floor, so that on the next floor, if we have 5 cents, we can spawn an arcade and play a blood bank even more. I love getting Temperance cards. I wish they showed up more frequently, because there are definitely good, great, awesome ways that you can use those to your advantage and kind of make the game give you what you want, even if it's not giving it to you on its own. That being said, we have a lot of money here, so maybe I'll just save this for the next floor and use it there. Depends on if there's a lot of red hearts on this floor. We might get better red heart drops on the next floor, which means we'll gain more money if we do it then and not now. I will go to the shop, though, on this floor, and if there's anything good, we'll use temperance on this floor to pick up the extra money. And if we can't find the secret room and if there's no money in there. A lot of ifs, ands, and buts about it, but but we still haven't even fought the boss and seen what the deal with the devil has. If the deal with the devil has a good deal and we want it, never mind, we already took it on this floor. I was going to say we would use the temperance first and then exchange red hearts away, but we know exactly what the deal with the devil has. Nothing. We took it all. Monstro 2 did not last very long at all. We pick up Latchkey, Luck Up, which also gives us 2 keys. That's great because we still have not... Oh, that's terrible. The 2 keys were good, but I spent one of them. So that was basically just a 1 key up, which is still pretty good. Broken Watch, you can see doing a number on this Larry Jr. or Senior here. He is very, very easy to take out when he is slowed. Dark Bomb. Not Dark Bomb. Regular Bomb. I guess we were going to take it. We can't reroll it. Bum Friend is greedy. He is going to pick up money when we do not pick it up ourselves. Steam sale. Is it worth it? 15 cents now. No, I'm just going to buy the key and leave. I bought the key. Now we can just say we're even on keys and I didn't waste one early. Oh. I thought it would be tricky there and kill him early, but that guy knew my plan. Oh. I had a little bit of a panic when I walked up to that, or flew up to that key slot. I thought I was going to waste a key, but so I had to quickly change direction and get out of there. Okay, there could be a secret room up here, so what I'm going to do is see if I can't blow up the slot machine. I missed the slot machine, but I did I did blow up the secret room, so that's nice. So how many second secret room locations are there? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 that I'm counting at least. So we're not going to be looking for the secret room unless we somehow stumble across a pyro or something. And paralysis, we're not going to take. Temperance. I'll blow up these slot machines, though. You never know what you get out of them. Tears up. I like that. It actually does not look like our tear rate is any faster, unfortunately, which is strange, but could be worse. And I will use 1 bomb here to check out these skulls. Nothing. Oh well. I thought I would just check, just for the heck of it. Sometimes those skulls can give you some pretty decent upgrades. I think... Ooh, now that is a nice bomb. I'm glad I blew that slot machine up. Skulls, they can give you spirit hearts, black hearts, maybe not spirit hearts, maybe only black hearts. Tarot cards of all sorts. Infested Baby, I know, can be there, and Ghost Baby, I think, can be there too. So, just like how in the caves, mushrooms can blow up and give you mushroom items, in the depths, skulls can blow up and give you, I guess, undead-related items. Now, since we have the Temperance card, I'm just going to go into the shop right now. And with Blue Map, I think I'll try to pick that up. That will show us the location of the secret room and second secret room on every floor, which isn't necessarily too particularly useful right now, but it's not bad. You know, sometimes those secret rooms and second secret rooms save your life. You have a second secret room that's just full of full red hearts, and that could really save your run. So this is perfect. We're gonna play all three of these at the same time. Triple the payout for each heart. Now I need to get up to 15 cents to get the blue map. And also, any extra money is just going to be donated. So, and also extra money, if I have enough, is going to be played at this beggar judgment here. Okay, so we messed it up. We messed it up slightly, but one of them did pay out. So future double plays on the demon judgment should be a lot easier. First, though, let's go keep finishing off this floor and pick up the blue map and see what our secret rooms hold, because those might affect our gambling decisions. 48-hour energy. Ooh, mulligan. Fantastic item to get. We have a lot of damage and a lot of rate of fire, so we're going to be spawning a lot of blue flies, as the mulligan lets you spawn flies when you hit an enemy. Not those guys, because you can't actually hurt them. The mulligan is basically the best part about becoming Guppy. The only thing is that we don't need to become Guppy. So these blue flies that you see are going to be doing a ton of damage. And blue fires, I like. We'll blow them up. I messed up, and so I only got 3 of them. But we picked up Balls of Steel, which is fantastic. And Telepills. I guess there's no reason not to take a pill if we know that we don't have a Telepill, except that it could be a health down, and we want to take it when we have 1 heart. So I really need to practice my my unidentified pill meta. Not taking them when I shouldn't, and taking them in situations where it could only benefit me if it's the worst possible outcome for the pill. And yeah, our damage is substantial, even though we don't have anything like Brimstone or Mom's Knife, because we are destroying these rooms very quickly. And now that we have a identified boss gauntlet room over there, I wasted half a heart, oh well. We can absolutely spend on the blood bank and get in there without picking up red hearts. Unfortunately, there's actually not that many red hearts on the floor, but that's okay. So I'm going to play the Ivy Bag first, then start running into the Judgment, and then the blood bank. And that worked. Bombs are key. That's pretty good, actually, because we have Guppy's Tail. And we're going to get blue map here in a second. So, yeah, let's buy blue map and look for our secret rooms first. Let's go pick up the pony first, so I don't walk over any spikes that I've been carelessly neglecting so far, just because we can fly. I kind of want to play the Judgment first, but you know what? No, I want to visit the secret room first. No, I want to play these guys down on 1 heart first, then go visit the secret room and do 2 things at once. Paralysis and Telepills. And hey, missing page 2. Oh no! I wanted that dime. Wow, those are 2 awful, awful trinkets. I wanted that dime, but it's okay that we don't have it. Paralysis, Telepills. I'll take Telepills. We'll go visit the secret room. 3 down from the top. And greed. Okay, this is perfect. We're gonna get a lot of. Oh. Well, I guess I should have maybe waited before I purchased the blue map, but it wouldn't have mattered. Maybe I should have bought the Steam sale on the last floor, but I think we would have still picked up the Steam sale from him if he dropped it. I've seen that happen before. You just get multiple Steam sales in a run. Now, Monster 2, a little bit more difficult than in Wrath of the Lamb, but still pretty easy when you have this much damage, which I am liking. Now, Telepills or the Devil. I guess we'll Telepills. Our damage is good, so we'll Telepills after the mom fight, and we'll either leave the mom fight, and we can use any hearts to gamble if that opportunity arises. I can Ivy first, get another play out of it. Steal the money, don't pick up the tick, and go to the donation machine. Yeah, Telepills from the mom fight room might give us 3 cents, 3 effing cents, really? Jeez. I guess we're gonna play the Judgment in the arcade. But yes, Telepills gives us a chance to get the Ayamera room, which we have not gotten yet, and could give us some substantial items. And if we teleport out, then we can always just go pick up the Devil card when we leave. And I guess now I should be giving Bumfriend here all of the money. Unless we want to play this guy, but I don't think that's necessary. Yeah. Let's just get out of here. We are set, I think. I think we have a pretty good run in front of us. We do need to visit the second secret room before we leave. Careful of these guys. And we get Lucky Rock. You know, I'm going to take Lucky Rock, and I'm going to tell you why. We don't have a lot of bombs, but for every bomb we blow up, it essentially is guaranteed to give us money. And we have Bum Friend, so the more money we pick up, the more he's going to pay out. So I think it's worth it just for the potential payouts from him. I must have gotten shot by something there, but I didn't see it. So Mom's foot is breaking some rocks, and we get Cat o' Nine Tails. We have Guppy's Tail. We never picked up any other Guppy items. Yeah. I still need to become Guppy. We have a lot of health and good damage, so you know what? Let's do it. Let's just pick these up. Now, I could take the shovel and guarantee myself a trip to Satan, but I'm going to estimate that we will get a deal with the devil after the Mom's Heart fight. Telepills first. Go pick up the devil. And I'm going to base that assumption on the fact that we have a deal with the devil. Thought I could go in there. We have a deal with the devil on the Mom's Heart fight. What is... Oh, I guess I never picked up the money from that greed fight. Oh well. But yes, we have a deal with the devil right now on the Mom fight, and we're going to hopefully go down 2 more floors before Mom's Heart and not get Curse of the Labyrinth. And hopefully that will mean that we don't get a deal with the devil on the next floor, but we will get 2 floors from now. That's my hope anyways. Secret room is up here, so we might as well go for this first. It's just one room away, one room away, and also with the damage that we're doing, I do not think we'll take any damage on this room, and we were lucky enough to get the Broken Watch effect. So this room is easy, and I hear a guy over here somewhere. Oh no, that's it. That's the room. I thought I heard a glip gloop of another dingle, but it was just the music. Well, we got a Tears upgrade, and with Explosive Diarrhea, let's see if there's anything in those mushrooms, and it was just money. I gotta stop taking the money. Let him take the money. He's gonna give you items for money. Okay. Let Bum Friend take the money. Gotta remember that. And yeah, our flies are really wrecking it when we actually do spawn them. Alright, I don't see any tinted rocks in there. I don't see any tinted rocks in here. They're a bit tricky to spot in the womb, but it is definitely possible. And I will try to keep my eyes open for them as much as I can. Pretty easy room. Quickly take out those. I don't know if you can take damage running into the skulls, but I'm not going to do it anyways. Get a few extra bombs, which is nice because we really do have a lot of keys, and this is absolutely a pony-worthy fight, or not a pony-worthy, a devil card-worthy fight. Bloat is very hard, but we actually took him out quite easily, and there's a tinted rock up in the corner. Money, don't pick up the money, don't pick up the money. Okay. 3 red chest, I'm glad, or actually I'm not glad there wasn't a Guppy item because we took Guppy, so I wish there would have been a Guppy item. And I don't think there's any need to really min-max this floor. We have everything that we need. We have damage, we have rate of fire, we have health, we have flying, we have 9 lives technically, even though they would be short ones. Yeah, I think we are absolutely in the running for at least a Mom's Heart kill. But if the game is nice, it might give us a Satan fight as well, which I would love. I mean, I guess it could give us a Cathedral fight, but I don't think it's possible because we already picked up Deal with the Devil items, and we don't have anything that gives us faith. So we're playing Judgment here, 20 cents. We have nothing else to do with it because the donation machine broke after What, 3 cents? Come on, pay out. Am I going to go into the curse room? Yes. And I'm going to do that because I think I might be able to use the pony to get out without taking damage. Let's see. A couple of chests. I guess it was worth it to come here. I think I can just pony up and get out. Nope, it just, he bounced off the wall and then took damage. That's okay. No tinted rocks in here. There are some of these, I don't know what you would call them, woomy rock formations that we can blow up to have a chance to get some items. Didn't get anything out of that one, but we picked up a few cents and got a key out of it, which honestly is not all that good of a payout. But yeah, our damage is pretty substantial for this part, or for this point in our run. And hopefully we can take this down to Shoal, but if we don't, I don't see us losing the Mom's Heart fight. So we have at least made some progress on that front. And you know what? We did get Basement Boy, and we probably picked up a few more new items. But what they are off the top of my head, I can't quite put my finger on. And yeah, I haven't really used the Pony's effect at all. It's not that the best active effect. You're just invincible for a second as you charge. But the ability to fly has been really helpful. Picking up random items, not having to worry about bombing bridges. I need to go to the secret room. I just passed it by because I thought I had already explored it. Oop, I messed that up. And all we're going to get is more money. Don't pick up the money. Don't pick up the money. Well, I'll keep the rock right now. We can also blow up these guys here. Pick up some spiders and some money. And I think you also unlock stuff if you blow up enough of these guys. So I'm going to spend a couple of bombs doing that. Why not? This room might be some trouble if we didn't have the ability to fly. And these guys should hopefully die before they even reach me, which is a kind of a sign of our damage levels right now. Now take out the eyes. Don't worry about the heart yet. And yeah, look at that damage. That's nice. I like it. Take out Mom's Heart before it even spawns any more enemies. And yeah, we got to deal with the devil on the previous floor, so we were not able to achieve, receive, I guess, a deal with the devil on this floor, but that's okay. We unlocked Cute Baby, and everything is terrible. The game just got harder. Well, hopefully Isaac can help you out, Maggie. So thank you for watching. That was a successful run. Mom Heart kill, no Satan kill. That's okay. We'll get it later. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.